Road to the show. I have yet to figure out how to make my player a two-way. Of course, it is still early. I've only played 2 games into this career, but I, I am curious of how to do it. I did it once before, and I know no idea how I did it because I simulated the whole a bunch of years, and at some point, without even realizing it, I became a two-way player. So I don't know what I did or how it happened or when it happened. So I'm gonna start this game up. I'm not starting over. This is the continuation from yesterday. And here we go. We're gonna play the next game.
A player checked from one of his coaches.
I think I already. No, I didn't. Okay. Do some bullpen work. I'm pretty sure my strikeout can go up by itself with all my strikeouts. So let's do this one. I'm confident that I can increase my strikeouts attributes with all the strikeouts I've been throwing. I have. I'm not battling this game. What I understand about two-way players is that you have to pitch for 20 innings, which is easy by the way, and then have 20 games where you're either a designated hitter or a bat or a designated hitter or a position field. And somehow my player did it while I simulated the season, so I have no idea how I'm going to do it.
Edward Kalina, the right-hander. So digging in now, Alex.
Gonna make sure my. Okay. Okay, let's play some baseball.
Off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In there, strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
I couldn't see. I didn't.
Stepping in now, Peter.
I didn't select the pitch I wanted.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Into the box, Terrell Randall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll come in here at 259. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in now, Ben Rortvedt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So now to the plate, Jose Miranda, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
I'm looking forward to getting in the call to the big leagues. I don't like these doubleheader. I like the bat, but I prefer the pitch because it's easier for me.
Popped up. Spanberger has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. To the plate now, Mark Contreras. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch popped up. Spanberger is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate,
I can see why people don't like pitching because it's kind of long and boring sometimes.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he fouls this one off.
So I think this live video is going to consist of the double-A play balls.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Maybe.
Stepping in now, Alexi Castillo. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Terrell Randall, and it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate now, Randy Sazer.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Here comes the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. In now, Mark Contreras. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
Sorry, buddy, but I want to...
Out
Oh,
number
you
2.
beat me. Well, I like to try and catch the ball myself to get my points.
So now to the plate, Trevor Dages, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There's Peterson. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the... At the plate, Alexi Castillo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Peter McGill is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and this is popped up near second base, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in now, Terrell Randall, as he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ben Rortvedt goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jose Miranda is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why.
Got him. So
Okay.
that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel.
This country throwing my fastball is beginning to annoy me. How am I
Into the
supposed to
box,
improve my
Randy
other 2
Sazer.
pitches if all I throw is
As he'll
fastballs?
take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I pressed the right button on my left. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a D-pad. Yeah, look at that. 48, and then 19 and 6. I'm kind of odd that I'm kind of in. I want to make it
Late decision to swing that time.
more
As a result,
even.
It's 0-2.
You
If
know?
a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Randy Sazer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Segovia is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping in now, Trevor Dages, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I know this isn't possible. But, like I said, I'm creating a superstar.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball
A
game
child
in the last of
prodigy.
the ninth.
Well, not
Foul
a child
off.
prodigy because he's an adult, but someone who's just so
Ready with another
exceptional and
2-strike
different
offering.
and unique.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong.
Excuse me. Okay. Next. Let's do this one.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
I want to look up something here. I'm sure it's a little early, but I just really want to know.
They
How
These
to make
future
my
stars
picture a
are on
two-way
display as
player.
minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Boomer gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
One minute. Yeah. Okay. Haha. That's what I get for waiting too long. And I'm bored, so they're playing rock and music with the bat. Haha. Okay. I'm ready to play now.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking
Wait a
to make it
minute.
2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little.
What? I thought it was... I thought my team was the Biscuits. I'm confused. I don't think there's any way for me to look here. Well, I don't think I can look until I
Yeah,
get...
and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
There we go. I couldn't see. There we go.
The windup and the 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Bronchi Shuckers? I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Now a swing
Let
and
me
a
have
miss
a
on the
figure.
fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just...
Did I get caught up to... Bronchi Shuckers? Who are they? I could have sworn that I was playing for the Biscuits in the first 2 games. I really did. Huh.
What they did right there.
I
Big
must have read
strikeout,
the
keep
names
that guy
wrong,
off the
but
base path.
could have sworn I was
Plate
on
now,
a different
Connor
team.
Scott.
Oh wow.
And it's
I'm
fouled
still
away.
with the Milwaukee
Batting average
Brewers.
hovering in the high 230s. No home runs as of
I'm
yet.
still in
4
Double A.
RBIs.
Just, well, first time I
Fastball
saw
taken,
the
but
name
that
on
gets
the
the zone
uniform,
for a
I thought it
strike.
said biscuits.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cornelius Randolph. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Enters play here at 279. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. At the plate, Ross Adolph. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, I bet you're happy I gave up my first hit.
So now to the plate, Bryson
Well, my
Brigman.
third hit,
As
actually.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
I just ignore him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man.
Drive in a run. I can do that, coach. Just gotta watch the ball and not swing at the first pitch. Wonder how many outs. My hands are freezing. How many outs are there? Of course. No, wait. Oh, there's only 1 out. Okay. Okay. Bring me the cheese.
Standing in now, Brian Boomer.
I don't
batting
like that.
left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 0-1, here it comes.
Yeah.
It's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, at least I bought him 1 run. So that's good. Eventually I'll start stealing, but he's too slow right now to do that.
Oh, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for.
I'm going to be here for a while, I think.
To keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
3-2.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't go too far off the second base.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adolph is
Not
there.
taking the
2
chance.
down.
I just don't want to take the chance of getting thrown out on third base.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate now, Santiago Chavez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Palomon is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I did
And
forget.
now Robert Duggar.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's okay. I'm going to leave it up for now.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Heading out towards shallow right. Palomon in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box now, Tim O'Connell. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Well, I got
Nothing
through
across
that,
here
Aiden.
this half.
Ooh, I'm up again. See if I can hit good. Hit well. I want my pro to be a two-way. Everybody knows that. Let's do it. Let's hit the ball.
Into the box, Brian Boomer, swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes it for the third out.
You weren't supposed to catch that.
At the plate, Connor Scott. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Segovia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Dixon, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground is short. And that's the second out.
I don't know why the camera doesn't move the ball anymore like it did in 2019.
So now to the plate, Cornelius Randolph.
It's kind of annoying.
He grounds it sharply to third.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That one
Nothing
I
doing
moved with
here
my...
this half. On now to the bottom half of inning
controller.
number. Stepping in now.
But I haven't
Ross
since I
Adolph.
left the sliders
So
salon. I
this one
haven't
foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this
given a
at bat 0 for
strikeout
1 in
in
the
a
ball game.
while.
Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning
Whole
track for the
Ferris
first
wheel.
out.
It's pretty, all kinds of colors.
Standing in now, Riley Mahan. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. To the plate now, Bryson Brigman. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
In now, Santiago Chavez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Brigman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Vincenzo Aiello gets the call to.
For a minute, I thought he was going to pull me out. And I'm like, no! You can't pull me out yet, man. I'm too good. I'm actually not good at this game. Like I said, I just like playing this way. Because it's easier.
Pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Brian Boomer, as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Not so much for that at bat. And I'm going back to my original. I'm going to back up my strikeouts.
Into the box now, Vincenzo Aiello, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Tim O'Connell, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across.
Hey, it's
He'll
okay,
hang on to
man.
it.
It
It's an
happens.
infield
It happens.
single. At the plate now, Connor Scott, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So now to the plate, Brandon Dixon, As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Cornelius Randolph. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Ross Adolph. As he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time, it's strike one. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ross Adolph goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning.
Hopefully my bat will go better this time. I just don't know how to hit the ball so I don't go out.
Into the box, Brian Boomer, and he's first pitch swinging.
There we
as he
go.
lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well.
I want my bat. This is how I get my batters to hit well.
But now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened
Well,
up
keep
a
going.
whole
There's 2
weaponry
outs,
box
so.
for the manager.
Scott is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left.
Hey, cool.
Into the box now, Bryson Brigman. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Corey Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's in there for a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Oh, me, Corey Bird. I'm definitely
Big
off
swing
to a
and a miss
fast
at the
start.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't know about the battle, though.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He's taken high above the zone.
2-2.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
Actually, I don't think you can become two-way
At the
players
plate,
in the minors.
O'Connell. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold
So
strike.
we'll see.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in now, Connor Scott. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw
He brings it in, and they get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
I don't like doing that. I have a hard time trying to see what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes it moves so fast that I can't see where everything went. I don't like doing that thing. I won't get the bat. Seems like I'm bad in every other game. I think this is my...
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on
Actually, I
the
think
air.
this is my
Coming up,
fifth
we've got a
game.
good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Josh Fleming, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. What's your take on
Oh,
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a
that's
mixed
who we
bag with
played
this guy.
against. Okay.
it? Now batting, Ryan Bolt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a
For some
called
reason
strike.
I thought
Well,
we
you
were
take
the
a look
best
at our
kids
visiting club
in
as
that
they take the
first
field
game,
tonight.
but
They come in a
we're
bit of
not.
a rough patch. They've
We're
dropped four
the
in a row.
Chuckles.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Here's the pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
I'm looking at something. Okay, I'm back.
Standing in now, Greg Jones. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 1 home run, 9 driven in.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Popped him up. Alomon shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate now, Wander Franco. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. 287 the average coming in. 4 home runs, and he's driven in 24. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless. To the plate now, Jim Haley. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Alomon is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Carl Chester. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Xavier Edwards. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Brett Sullivan. Fouled off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here. Into the box now, Ryan Bolt. As he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Standing in now, Greg Jones. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Wander Franco is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now, Jim Haley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Josh Lowe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Lowe becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in now, Grant Kay. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Kay could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season, currently 2nd. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Carl Chester. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Xavier Edwards will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xavier Edwards becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Leonard in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. 7th inning coming up, and the visiting club leads it 2-0. So now to the plate, Ryan Bolt.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. Into the box, Greg Jones. As he'll take a look at a high
Struck him out,
strike that
struck him
time,
out,
it's
struck him
nothing in
out.
1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Actually, that's not where I wanted him, but
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Into the box now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Standing in now, Jim Haley. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
At the plate now, Josh Lowe. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. In now, Grant Kay. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Carl Chester. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carl Chester is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Xavier Edwards. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit to third. He's right there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Brett Sullivan. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make...
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top.
Oh, I have a deep potential. That's probably what I get for not participating in the chop showcase. Oh, wow. I just have to perform better than expected. 5 games. I don't know if I'll get into the... I think it'll be a while before I crack into the MLB rotation. Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's the average. Okay. Sometimes it's just hard to decide. Let me get my velocity and cut her up. I mean... I'm battling this game. Let's do it.
It's time for baseball. Brian Boomer, a Utah native, gets the ball to start this one here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Hit out towards second, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. To the plate now, Jose Garcia. as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. The average to start play at 315. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Nah will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the...
I wish they would do more challenges. I don't think they do enough.
Swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Boomer is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
At the plate now, Jamison Hanna. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
He's got a pink bat.
And he fouls this one off.
I wonder if it's pink bat day.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
The average coming in at 266. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a strike 3 called on the screwball, and that's how the inning will end. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Right. I am not bunting. I never bunt. So you can forget that idea right now. I don't bunt. I want my pitcher to be a hitter, not a bunter. I mean, there's nothing wrong with bunting, and I see the value in bunting. But I don't want to bunt, okay? I have the potential of being a great hitter. My pitcher, anyway.
Stepping in now, Brian Boomer.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away.
See? Well, hello there. I think...
From making this a real big inning.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Awesome.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities.
In now, Charles Cruz. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
I welcome any comments and feedback if you have any.
Into the box, Mark Colesbury.
Even if it's to criticize me on the fact that I'm cheating.
First pitch, it's strike one.
That's okay too.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. What a way to get it out. Two gone now. That was exceptional. So now to the plate, Aaron Fosses. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Here we go. I'm going to hit this ball.
Standing in now, Brian Boomer. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I might have been able to make it to second, but I didn't want to take the chance because that ball is so small. I can't see where it goes. So I just didn't want to take the chance. Yeah, I'm not going to steal on you.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Well, that ends that rally.
To the plate now, T.J. Friedl.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Stepping in now, Jose Garcia. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Wait, this
He's
is
0
only
for
the
1
fourth
thus far.
inning?
Fouled away.
How many at-bats did I have already? Two at-bats and 2 hits. And 2 RBIs and 1 run. That's pretty good.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. In now, Christian Colon. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And the home team leads it 6-0. Into the box, Reese Hines. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
For some reason, the camera doesn't move
At
like
the
it
plate,
does in
Jamison Hanna.
MLB 20. I have to move the
As he can
camera if
catch
I
up
want
on
to
a
see
fastball at the letters, and it's
what
strike
they're
one.
doing.
Comes
But
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
19,
game.
I didn't have that issue.
Fouled off. Hanna stands 5'9", as you see.
I
in the
don't know what to
left-handed
do to
box.
fix
He's
it.
hoping for
I
a
don't
ticket
think I
to the All-Star
can.
game, and he may well have one coming. Heading into the day, second in fan votes among center fielders in the league.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Into the box now, Michael Beltre. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Brian Boomer. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
He's in there. Hey.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Now he'll step off.
I did that to agitate the pitcher, to let him know that I'm a threat.
Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also one error in the...
Yeah, it does get old, but like I said before, this is how I like to play. I'm mostly deaf and blind, so I like to play in a way that fits, makes it easier for me, personally.
With 2 men left on. At the plate now, Charles Cruz. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in now, Mark Colesbury, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Chris Oakey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. To the plate now, T.J. Friedl. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there's out number 1. At the plate, Jose Garcia. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jose Garcia is the second out in the 7th inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master.
Nope, I'm not bunting. I mean, I know it can help the team, but like I said before, I prefer to hit. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. back. Okay, let's do the thing.
In now, Brian Boomer. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
Good.
Feliciano at second. Urias at first with no outs. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Sorry about that. I couldn't see. And then I was trying... after I saw that, I was trying to go backward, but... I don't know. The running doesn't work very well. I try to... It's like a battle trying to get my player to go back to first base. And I just haven't figured out how to do it right. So it would be easier, but...
Reese Hines.
Well, at least I advanced the runners.
And bounce it into foul territory.
Did I drive a run? Did I drive in a run? Trying to... No, it doesn't look like it.
Two from him so far in
That's
this
okay.
one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. At the plate now, Jamison Hanna. With one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
You know, I probably really should have played the showcases because my potential is shown in D despite how well I'm doing in these 6 games.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
That was my fault.
Right by him.
Not starting this over. No way. That's like a 50-50% chance that I would get drafted into the American League. And I don't want to be in the American League. I want to be in the National League so I can bat. And then I can do that. But I just don't know what to pick.
Into the box, Charles Cruz.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No hits to this point. Drilled to the left side. Oh, and the
there goes a hit.
Erased in the 9th. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Daniel Pinero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least.
Yeah, I did not know that ball was there.
Got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to
Oh,
walk
I can get out of this.
try to continue.
I'll get out of this.
Stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
I didn't know the ball was there until it rolled away.
Quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
One more out.
Into the box now, Jose Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
He makes the catch, and they get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Biloxi Shuckers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Well, I don't want to be a late reliever, but okay, if I have to. Oh, well, thank you, Coach. I don't want to. I mean, I'm happy to be a reliever, but I want to stay the starter, okay? Thank you, Coach. You're so nice. Okay. Huh? Why is my name 2 in a row? Look at, what the heck? That's weird. I'm playing 2 games in a row? That's a first. I must be exhausted though. At least I'm getting to bat again. I really don't understand what this CFD drain is. I read that it means confidence drain, but does that mean I'm a confidence drainer? Or what?
Welcome to MLB The Show in this
Play ball.
Now batting, Tim O'Connell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
I was going to make that last game my last game of the day, but after seeing that I'm
play to the right side of the infield,
playing 2 in a row, I was like,
throw just
curious.
does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Okay.
At the plate, Connor Scott. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team.
Ah, that was too late.
They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Stepping in now, Mike Pappy. As he'll get
At least I got to the ball quicker, but
strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out.
it was too late.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
281 the average entering play. 3 homers and 7 driven in. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Scott is off at first with 2 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Nah is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate now, Riley Mahan. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers and 17 RBIs. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. Still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So now to the plate, Bryson Brigman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. This is foul right side. Brigman, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
No.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Smoke toward the hole. Speared on the dive. It's in time.
Nice. That was a beautiful play.
In now, Santiago Chavez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the box, Brian Boomer. Fly ball out toward right field. Happy is there to put it
Oh,
away,
come
and the runner will be
on.
forced to retreat back to first.
That was a good hit, too. Man.
At the plate, Nolan Oliger. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
No ball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Connor Scott. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Mike Pappy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got
Shoot.
it. And there's out number 2.
I don't know if I could have caught that and got the play out
This is
myself
not
or
an
not.
easy play when you
Oh,
have the
wow.
range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better stay.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Standing in now, Riley Mahan. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box now, Santiago Chavez. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Spanberger will put this one away, and the side is retired.
That's it.
Stepping in now, Brian Boomer.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
He came to play today.
Of course I came to play. Okay. I don't know if I should run the... I want to avoid the double play as much as I can.
Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
And
Oh, I
he
made
can't hold
it!
on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
I wanted to avoid the double play, and I did. All right, bring me home.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball.
Man.
Really surprising.
I would have ran, but I just couldn't tell if he had the ball or not.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
I mean, I think I knew where it was, but I just couldn't tell.
Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ow. Well, that sucked. Bad steal jump. Stolen base. Solid contact. Solid fly ball. Awesome. That could have. Dang it. I knew it was a fly ball, but I couldn't see where the ball was. I couldn't tell if he caught it or not, and I didn't want to risk running. I mean, I was afraid that if I ran too soon, they would tag me out, and I didn't want to take that chance.
So now to the plate, Nolan Oliger. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw. That caused a problem over there at first as they record the out. In now, Daniel Castano. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You know if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get pulled by the end of the game.
Go down swinging there. Daniel Castano goes down for
Especially
the
if they
second
don't
out
get
here in the bottom half.
a run in
Fastball taken,
by
but that
them.
gets the zone for a strike.
So close.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control.
I'm kind of
0-2.
mad about that now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. At the plate, Connor Scott. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Mike Pappy. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the box now, Cornelius Randolph. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 2 now.
Whoa.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's
It's
getting
like
the
my,
barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now.
it's like suddenly all my pitches were dropping out of the strike zone. There we go, that's better. See if we can get them out. I'm gonna go high. I don't want to take the chance of it falling out. Now, fastball I can locate easier.
2 out, nobody on. And he's
There
got
we
another
go.
one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Jace Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Jerks.
spot.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.
I
That's
hate
his
when they
first
do
save of the
that.
season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final.
I helped the team. Ah, well. My bat is not developed yet, so I guess they just. Ah, well. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get my velocity up. Okay, I'm done. I'm done for the night. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a good evening. If you want, please feel free to like, subscribe, or leave a comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these videos. Like if you like the video, or leave a comment if you have some feedback, comments, or questions, or if you want to call me a bunch of names for. I'm just kidding about that, but I know. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Peace. I keep pushing the wrong button.